Right, there we go. All right. So who wants to ask the first question?
Um,
Y'all want me to ask the first question?
Yes, please. Let me
sure.
pull it.
Okay. All right. So number one. So what challenges did you face when you started your business?
Some challenges that I faced is really getting people to buy my icons. Um, I had an advantage at first because I have a really large community at my church who love Orthodox icons. And so at first it was easy to like get those people to purchase my icons. However, as I moved like further into the process, all those people had already bought my icons and weren't really looking to rebuy. Um, and so actually selling it to people that were outside of my community was difficult for me. And so that is a challenge that I faced.
Okay. All right. So
So the
how
next question, do you plan on expanding your business further? Uh,
Um, I get I get a question that asks me that that's like, would you want to continue um like your career as a like small business owner of an iconography business? And that is not my like main career, but I would like use it as a side business, like a side hustle. Um, but further than if it does succeed and I do see like more profit in it, then yes, I would like to expand my business.
Mhm.
And how have like you expanded your reach so far?
Um, at first I was just like selling on my personal page,
Hmm.
my icons on my personal page. And even before that, it was just to, like, as I said earlier, my close, like, people, like my community at church. And then I moved on to selling my icons on my personal page as I started seeing, like, people, really, like, value my work. And then, after that, I moved on to turning my personal page into completely into my business page. And that really helped me to make it more professional. And then after that, I have a website now for my art, but I don't really use it as much because Instagram is my main thing that I use for selling my icons. But yeah, that's where I am right now.
Okay.
So, is there any advice that you would give aspiring entrepreneurs?
Um, I think there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there who get themselves into like a topic that they're not really passionate about, but something that makes money.
Hmm.
And I feel like some of those people do succeed in what they do, but when you're really passionate about your small business or what you sell, you really you give 110% really because you know what you want. This gives you like pleasure, like you're very passionate about it. And so I would say if you are looking to start a small business or become an entrepreneur in something, then do it for something that you're passionate about.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you have repeat customers or are most one-timers?
Um, yeah, most of them are one time. Um, I haven't really thought about why. Maybe it's because like icons are like sort of kind of expensive, especially handmade icons. And yeah, mostly just one-time buyers. Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Um, who do you focus on networking with to grow your business more?
Networking.
Or are you more solo?
Yeah, I'm more solo. Um, as like the closest thing I've come to networking is probably asking my friends and family like to share my page and stuff. Um, I haven't really done much of networking that I can think of. Yeah.
Just to piggyback on that question, so like, do you like promote on Instagram? You run ads and stuff? Okay.
I don't run ads, like not the paid ones. I do like repost and like I do repost on my personal page. Um, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question is, currently, what is your main marketing strategy?
Main marketing strategy is to um sell on Instagram, post the icon itself as a individual post with like good photos, and then I repost that on my story and ask people if they're interested, DM me for the price and such, and that's how I get my purchases. And also I do custom orders, which is what mostly makes me money because it's actually what they want, and I create that for them since they couldn't find it anywhere else. Um, and yeah, those are my main strategies.
So would you say you reach out to your potential customers?
Yes.
Okay.
Um, have you had any big challenges and how did you overcome them?
Can she hear us?
She just
She
went on.
said 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to deal with something. What was the question?
Have you had any big challenges and how did you overcome them?
Um, some big challenges is like when I have school, like I'm in school right now, and like that really gets in the way of like doing stuff for my business. Like for example, in the summer I had sold like a lot of icons, made a lot of profit. But as school started like coming in, I didn't really have time to focus on my business. And
Mhm.
so that's a challenge that I faced. What I'm trying to do is utilize my breaks that I have during school to towards my business. And so um, like that really helps me like spread out the time that I dedicate for my small business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Could you give us an estimate on how much time you spend on your business?
Like in a year?
Uh, Maybe
Per week,
day
maybe?
to day or in a week.
Yeah, like I said, like I only honestly, I'm gonna be honest, like I only spend time for my small business during my breaks. Like
Mhm.
summer break, like I'll be working the whole week um for my icon business.
Okay. Were there any other questions that anybody wanted to add?
Um, I don't know. Mm.
So I want to add one. So how do your icons inspire you?
Um, I would call myself like a very spiritual person. Um, in Orthodox, like I guess tradition, iconographers are considered like theologists, and like that just it gives me some sort of like purpose when I'm painting icons, and also like um when I'm painting the icons, it feels like it's sort of like prayer because you're communicating with that saint, or if you're painting God, you're communicating with God through that, and you're honoring them through this painting. It's like painting, like, for example, if you like paint your best friend or paint your family member, you're honoring that person, you're showing love to them. And so doing that for these saints really gives me a lot of blessings, and especially doing that for God, that gives me so much blessings, and it's sort of a connection that I have with heavenly members, I would say.
Okay. All right.
Are your icons like made to order? Do you like have or some already set aside?
I have like some that are set aside. But like I said earlier, those aren't really the ones that sell. The ones that sell are like custom orders, so they would tell me what type of icon they would like, if they have any reference photos or icons that they would like to incorporate in those in the icon, custom icon, then I would use those. And then that's mostly how I sell my icons.
Okay.
Mhm. All right. Well, we thank you for coming to interview with us, and we're going to make sure that we have everything documented down, and we'll be sure to come back to you as soon as possible, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great Sunday.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks. So, y'all feel like it was good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So we're gonna make sure that everything is down so we can make sure that we contact her at least like before the end of the week, hopefully. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see y'all later, okay?
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Get off work.